Hello, hello, couch potatoes. It's the Tuber VTuber, and we are continuing with our playthrough of Dredge. In the last video, we found the final part of the mortar we got to bring back to the downed airman who is in the middle of the swamp. And from there, I think we're going to start shooting some things, which will be interesting. I also want to unlock this new pole. Or no, I have unlocked this new pole, but what I want is this one, the versatile rod. An all-rounder rod, this rig supports a quick swap attachment, allowing the user to change lines dependent on their situation. It would be faster than the current setup I have at 82% speed instead of the 55 that I currently have. And it gives us all the other options, so that's something to look forward to. And of course, hitting escape to undock, which, as we know, doesn't work. But now, with the addition of the basic, the shallow skimmer down here, we can do shallow fishing. Because in the last episode, we came across a spot in here that we couldn't do. And I was shocked and appalled. I thought the new rod would let me fish the new zone. And it does, mostly. Just not the shallow areas. I found a tarpon, a powerful fish capable of bursts of energy, well suited to dashing into the mangrove roots to take cover. Very cool. Let's grab a couple of you. And oh, there's a trophy one coming up. Hold on. Boom. Like so. Alright. That should be good for now. Where do we go? We gotta go around this wall to the right. And then hook left. Are you... you're just valuables. It would be nice if I could find one more piece of cloth, because that would mean we could get our inventory upgrade. But instead, we found a broken monocle. It would be dangerous to put this anywhere near your eyes. Potato on the seas. Tell me what you see. I see a man with a plan. I found the parts of your mortar.
That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it?
Okay. How do we get the mine sucker into the trap?
They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again.
Have you got everything? Is it safe?
Of course not.
Okay. How did you make those traps?
With patience. The creatures only seemed to sense movement, so whenever one was close, I froze. Have you got everything you need?
I understand.
We'll need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish.
Alright, let's discuss bait for the first one.
These are the... this one takes 3 fish from the area to make.
Okay, so I'll need those, and I don't know what that one is. Don't have all the bait yet. Come back when you got it. Let's do the second one. That looks like a catfish. Huge and with whiskers. And then this one is the tarpon? No, these are the tarpons. This one is something. I believe I did catch this already. I just can't remember what it's called. Alright, so we can't make the second one either. Let's do the third.
This one requires 2 fish from the area to make.
Well, that's 2 eels, which I don't have yet, but I do know that they basically spawn right behind me. Let's talk about baiting the traps. Okay. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I cannot get those baits as of yet. So the last time I saw eels, they were right here, and they were at night. So, in the meantime, let's go... I guess let's go drop off the fish that I already have, because none of these can be used for the baits. Yeah, it's one of those guys popping up out of the water. Ba-ba-dum. And pulling into dock. Go to the market, sell these. Yep. That can go to storage. Let's undock and take another look around. Alright, it is now 6 o'clock. Now it said that those guys do movement, right? So if I'm moving around, are you gonna do anything? No, I guess not. Alright, let's go. Maybe I gotta be closer to them. Let's go into the mushroom field. And we're looking around for new fishing spots, I guess. Oh, don't touch anything. Careful, careful. Here's a spot. What are you? Eels! Well, not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll take them. There's one. Ba-ba-da-bum. And there's 2. Do I want to take any more? They are enormous. I mean, worst case, I can always grab them and then let them go if need be. Alright, that's pretty much all I want to catch. I could probably catch some more, but I do need to keep some room available for these other things. Ooh, there's cloth! I can do the upgrade! Up. No, wait! Okay. I accidentally shifted it into the path of the thing I was trying to dodge. There's at least one. I think I only need one. I don't know if I want to fill up my inventory with these. Well, let's grab one more just in case. Alright, if one more is all that was left. Well, problem solved, I guess. What are you? You're the catfish. Boom. And you are 6 tiles square. I can put you right there. Yeah, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so even if I tried doing some Tetris shenanigans, I couldn't catch another one. Although, I could do that. Let go of an eel so I could grab another catfish. I don't know if I just needed 1 or 2 of these guys. So let me catch another one just in case. Oh, and you're a warped catfish. What are you? Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish, given haste upon crimson fins. Yeah, as opposed to the catfish. Equipped with sensing barbels, this large scavenger can detect morsels hidden in the mud. I guess, and it's not barbells, as in like the lifting, like weight training tool you would find in a gym. These are barbels, which I assume are like the antenna things on its face. Cool. Well, I got a couple of things. We are way in the north. We gotta go basically straight south until we get to the big opening, and then go that way. So south we go. And my light is out. That's not good. Navigating carefully. I don't want to bump anything and lose my fish. Noises? Things? Spooky monsters nearby? Alright, well, around to the right we go. And up to the down to urban. Hey, buddy, don't mind my insanity. I'm here to drop off some fish. Which one needed eels? Nope, not this one. Is it this one needs eels? So there's that, and there's that.
That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into the trap. And then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof of the thing's really dead. You hear?
Alright. Did you want to know anything else about bait? Let's discuss the second one. Catfish. And then I need a bunch of these, and then one more fish that I haven't seen, actually.
I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got the rest.
Alright, well, that's all for now. What am I doing? Dog tags? Nope. That's everything. Let's get a little snooze, just so we're not fully crazy. And we can undock. We'll go sell the fish that we have. Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. Is this one of the things? I can load this with bait, but let's try that on the way back. Oh, you're the one that I need. The weird one that I haven't got yet. It's a gar. What is a gar? An exceptionally long and slender fish. Strong scales stretch down the length of its body. Ooh. Look at the smile on this lad. A grinning gar. Muscular gums grow and force cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. Ooh, interesting. Alright, well, I can hold one more. Actually, I can hold another one more. Like so. Doo-doo-doo. Let's go sell the catfish at least. Yep, pull in the dark. Let's sell you guys for 37. That's not bad. You sell for 123. Yep. Oh no, I sold all of them. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, whoops. I can go to the upgrade. Let's pop the final fabric into there and get some more inventory. Hey, there we go. Whoops. Hold on. Ah, cables, please. Okay. This needs some more rod spaces, some more net spaces. That'll make those into nets. Yeah, sure. So I'm back at needing one more cloth. Again. Yeah, sounds about right. You know, I should replace this while I'm here. Let's see. Inventory. Let's grab you. Peculiar engine. Send that to storage. And we can just keep that down there. Let's keep all my equipment together. And then we can put those like so. Yeah, there we go. Should I hold on to another one of these just in case I come across another thing? Oh yeah, look, it added like corner spaces here. Okay, cool. It's more rounded out, one might say. What a fine joke. Anyway. Let's do the sneaky inventory reset thing. Because we did just save our game, so we're gonna pop out and then pop back in. This will reload her shop. I can get another engine. Like so. I could probably replace this one too, but it wouldn't be super necessary. Maybe next time I come into the shop. For now, let's go put the bait into the trap, and we can see what happens. Also, are there any of those little round-headed fish around? Oh yeah, and I also sold all my gar, so I gotta pick up a new one of these. Hey, I got a trophy. Excellent. Trophy caught. And a large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Let's load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. Oh! Move away! Yeah, there you go, buddy. Ooh. Oh, and the whole thing comes down. Whoa! Well, he did say that it was a mortar. So let's spin the boat around. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mind sucker. The airmen will be expecting proof of your success. So we can gather a chunk of flesh, a pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Interesting. Hey, buddy. You didn't... Well, I mean, I guess you did tell me, but I wasn't expecting you to just nuke this thing. Jeez. Speak to the airman. I have the creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied.
Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though.
I need to... Let's talk about the bait. And then... Is the second one? No, it's the first one. I have the gar. Now I just need a bunch of these little round ones. Alright, well, that's it for now. Let's go take a look. take a look. It's in the marsh. I was gonna say it's in a book. Nope, this is not the Reading Rainbow. This is the Marsh of Madness. Also, not to be confused with March Madness. That is something completely different. Where is this fish? Come out and play, fish. I need your guts for bait. No, that's an eel. Alright. Come on, fish. Come out and play. Give me your guts. It's totally normal. Don't worry about it. Some more eel. There's the thing. Oh, yeah, and there's another thing. If I move... Yeah, he doesn't see me. He's too far away. Are you the mullet? No. Was that the mullet back there? Yeah, this is the one. Womp. Womp. Hey, wait a minute. Got one of those guys. Which I might keep to sell, actually. Depends on how many I get out of this, Well, we got 2 mutants so far. 3! Okay. The aberration bonus is really kicking off. 1, 2, 3. So that should be enough for all the baits. It is nighttime. And I am on the opposite side of all this. Now I could go in a semi-straight line through here, but I don't know if the map is going to be changing on me as I try to go through. So I might just skirt around the edge, actually. Well, there's a madness thing over here. Yep. Yep, yep. And there's another one. Uh-oh. Man, there's all kinds of dangers on the ocean at night. Who would have known? Let's see. Are you the shop? You are not the shop. Please, shopkeeper. I'm lost. Where are you? Oh, well, this looks risky. Can I... Oh, no, I don't want to go in. Can I go around without catching the eyes of... No! Alright, well, something slithered into our hold and poisoned one of our fish. But that's fine. Because I only need 3 for the bait thing. And I still have those. Let's take all the horseshoe crabs. And I think that's it. All of our inventory is full up. Let's go into here. Fish market. Now I need to keep you. And the rest of these I can sell like so. And then let's take these back out of storage because we're going to go talk to the guy. Take a quick snooze just so our insanity goes away. Alright, so we have the mullets. Let's go talk to the guy, make the bait, and then go kill these other abomination things. Womp. Oh yeah, look, there's the mortar right there. Talk to the airmen. Let's talk about baiting the traps. And 1 and 2.
That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Here, load this into a trap. And then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that thing's really dead. You hear?
Yes, sir. And let's do the second bait. Because all I need is one of you. That should do it. Load it into the trap. Yep. Alright, so that's 1 and 2. That's all for now. Let's go find these things. Ba-ba-da. We're on our way! I need to go... So I need to hook around to the right, left, right. Right, and then a left. Into here. Right, and then to the right. There should be... Yeah, there it is. Alright. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the bait into the trap and then move away. Yep, and there he goes. Enjoy your last meal, my friend. So he's trapped, the cage lowers down, and then... Wham! Alright. Let's collect this. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mind sucker. The airmen will expect proof of your success. Alright, gather that. It sinks away. Now we gotta go north, and then hook around to the right. Man, this place is hard to navigate through. It is a real twisty-turny. So north, and north, and then, yep, there's the thing. So, do I hook right here? And then swing in on the left? I do! Hooray! Look, Ma, no map. Alright, let's swing around so that when I load this thing I can run away. Load the bait! You should probably move away. The fetid bait. Oh, I didn't read the description of the bait. Oh well. Yeah! Yeah! Get destroyed! Whoa! Okay, pursuit has been updated. Alright, so both of those things are dead. Now, I don't know if there's only 3, and all 3 of them are now dead, so we're good to go. Or if it's just, like, those ones are part of a quest, and the quest is done now. But, you know, just so you know, they still exist. Oh, I didn't get the trophy. Oh, well. Boop, boop. And boop. Man, when that thing... So, it's not like it has to travel through here and this space doesn't exist. It's that this edge is this edge. It's like a portal. Like, as soon as it passes right there, it's immediately inside here already. So, it's not like it's a circle slowly going around. It's once it's past here, boom, it means it's in the next space there. Can I don't think I can play Tetris with this. Alright, well, that's fine. We're done with the quest. Let's go talk to the guy. Oh, look, salvage. Wood is only 3, right? So I could... I mean, if I get rid of this guy, I could hold 2 right here. I do need more salvage, and I don't necessarily need any more fish right now. And our money seems good as well. 13,000 isn't too bad. Or 1,300, rather. 1,300. Alright, that's 2 wood. Fishing spot is depleted, but that's fine. Mushroom Grove is north of the guy. So we gotta go this way. Right? Yeah. And then I gotta swing around. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. I didn't mean to leave, but while we're here, let's sell you. And since we're at the merchant, may as well. Let's pop the wood into there. And then it's nighttime, so we can sleep until about now. Let's undock. And let's go meet the fisherman, or the airman. He should be up yonder. Da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Hey, crazy dude, I got your monster fish here. Can I still fish from you, or did you go away? No, you went away. Man. Just too late. Oh well. Let's speak to the airman. I have a creature corpse to show you. The chunk of flesh has been removed from your inventory. You drop the flesh onto the ground, and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little.
Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more?
You drop the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with a sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it free from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore.
Well, fisherman, some fortune at least. This ought to fetch a decent price at the right collector. Why don't you take it?
A shimmering necklace, a large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face.
And now, well, that's that, I suppose.
What will you do now?
I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but it's become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing.
Yeah, how do you make bait?
Yeah, this was left over from the other bait we made.
Mixed bait. A small portion of bait. It can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. New ability unlocked. Bait. Toss bait overboard to attract local species.
Right. Now, we can make some fresh stuff,
If you'd like.
I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make.
Fish placed here will be converted into bait. Okay, so I just load you up with whatever? Interesting. Alright. A new ability is unlocked. Bait. Throw the bait overboard. Who knows what will turn up? Oh, and it works like the crab pot, so it tells you what's nearby. Mixed results. Use a mixed bait to attract 3 different species to a single spot. Oh. Huh. I gotta go. Oh, so it attracts, like, all kinds of things. Oh, okay. Oh, and that's it. Well, I mean, I'll take it, sure. Alright, now, something I realized is in this location, in the beginning, there was the weird thing that was, like you had to put the fish on it and it unlocked like a twisted thing. In the Gale Cliffs, it was the crabs. And in here, it was like a beginner's hook thing. I don't know if we ever saw one here. So I'm curious if we go back and look if we can find it. But in the meantime, while we're in this zone, let's look around and see if we can find another one of those twisted thingamajigs. Just sort of around here, maybe. I'm not really sure where it's gonna be, if there is one in each location. Then there's got to be one here too. I just don't know where. And because of how twisty this whole place is, I also don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it anytime soon. But we can look. Yeah, there's some of the stones. There's a plane wreck. I think I already visited that one. But we could take a look at it, I guess. Yep. Oh yeah, it is interactable. The wreckage of an old fighter plane lays buried in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. I find a research part. That's actually pretty good. And some dog tags. Well, I can turn those into the guy for more research, I think. Oh, and there's a dredge spot. Could I... Yeah, I could probably hold it. Let's get some wood. And I can put that right there. Actually. Like so. That way all the materials all stay together instead of being shuffled around. And there's that. Oh, I can't hold any more anyway. Cool. Well, we are looking around to see... What are you, metal? I could hold one, I guess. Yeah, I do want to see if I can find that other, like, twisted altar thing. But I'm not sure where it would even be. If there even is one on each location. It could be anywhere. Although it does usually have that weird wispy red stuff coming off of it, so it might give itself away. Although with how big this area is and with all the walls in the way, like each little island with all of its little trees, you know, I'm not sure how easy it would be to spot that. Let's see, where even am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of the merchant. Alright, well, we can go sell our fish, I guess. Let's see if we can get a mutant. And... nope, just a normal guy. And another normal guy. That's fine. Let's go turn in our... spoils, shall we? Alright, pulling in dock. Fish market. Sell those. Let's go to floating dock. We have some wood to put in there. We don't have cloth. We do have another wood and a piece of metal, like so. That can go into storage, that can go into storage, that can get turned into the guy. And then research point, throw that into you. Speaking of research, can I buy some more? And then, can I get another engine to replace this guy, just to get a little bit of a boost? Yeah, have a combined engine speed of over 75 knots. Ah, achievement. Very cool. Alright, go to our research. Oh, okay, and I can just buy the research I need to finish that. Versatile rod. Cool, that's unlocked. Let's actually take a look at that. Yeah, versatile rod. Alright, let's take you and sell. Actually, don't need you anymore if I'm gonna have a better one. Like so. Alright. And then I also probably don't need this rod either. So those are all sold. Improved net. Dog tags. Okay. Well, let's undock. We're going to go find the guy, turn in the dog tags. And then I didn't find the altar. Now it could just be it's in just some other part and this place is so twisty that I just didn't see it. But oh, you know what? The guy said he could make bait too if I brought him some fish. Well, let's see if we can get some more fish. See what the bait might be able to do for us. And then we'll head on to the next area, I guess. Because we got the thing we came here for. We got the necklace. And hey, got it. Boom, boom, boom. Catch 250 fish using rods. Lifted from the deep. Achievement! Very cool. We can look around this area. Hey, there's a debris thing right here. Good thing I still have the explosives on me. Which I should probably buy some more of that too. Now let's see what's here. Ooh, you're big. Can I catch you? Oh, I can't catch you. I can catch this. Yeah. Goliath tigerfish. Whoa, he is big. 8 tiles. Goliath tigerfish, fearsomely predatory. This gigantic fish is also one of the most aggressive. Its teeth are so large that they punch holes through the opposing jaw. Oh, that sounds painful. Let's see what else is here. What are you? Well, there's some shiny thing here. But it has sparklies over it, which makes me think it's... Well, I thought it was going to be something unique, but I guess not. Found a ring and the Goliath fish. That's interesting, at least. Have I gone back here? I don't know. Yeah, let me go this way and see if I can swing around, because that's where the tigerfish was. Let's see if I can swing around, take a look at the southwest side of the map, and if there's anything interesting there, cool. If not, well then we can go back to the merchant, pick up our crab pots, and be on our way. We have some more salvage areas for some more wood. Sure thing. Even if I don't need it right now, I am still going to need some salvage for the next big upgrade. I need wood and I need cloth, I think, at the moment. Or is it metal and cloth? I'm not sure. Dog tag? Try to get inside the fuselage. Yeah. I cannot take the boat, or the boot. Let's see. I mean, I could get rid of a fish, I guess. Yeah, get rid of the fish. We'll stick that right there and that right there. And then, of course you're cloth. Of course you're the thing that I need. Tetris. Tetris, Tetris, Tetris. Tetris. Yeah, Tetris. Actually, I think this is only 2 wide, right? Well, okay. I mean, I made it more efficient anyway, so... Good news regardless. And I see a swirly thing over there. That's fine. Hey, look at this! Look at this thing! A crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. I don't have any aberrations. Although, I could certainly try. Wasn't there... Yeah, there's one with a higher chance right here. Oh, and of course you're a catfish. Of course you're huge. Why wouldn't you be? Can I... Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. This spot had the swirly thing on top. Oh, okay, there it goes. Let's discard you, and I gotta toss... Oh, I'm gonna have to toss multiples, aren't I? Alright, alright. Because I don't want to get too far out and then forget where this thing is. Although I guess I could just put a marker on it. Crooked boulder, yep. The waves lap up onto the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. The tendon rod. Fishing speed is 28. Aberration bonus is 2.5. And it does shallow, mangrove, and oceanic. I mean, it's cool, but what I have is better. The description. Mechanisms of brutally bound... Or what isn't it? Oh, mechanisms of brutality bound to 3 gouging, flaying hooks. An ungodly fishing device. Well, let's put it into storage. And... I am out of fish because of that. I don't want to catch you. You're huge. I want to go back to this guy and get some bait before I go back home. Let's see. What are you? You are still a bit bigger than I would have liked, but better than the catfish. Alright, there's one there. There's one there. And could I do... I need Tetrising to get another one. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I can get another one of these. Oh well. Let's go talk to the airman, which is around this wall to the left. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Turn the light back on. 'Cause I'm scared. My paranoia, my insanity.
How are things going?
Can you make some bait for me?
I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make.
Yeah, let's do all of these. And I want to hold on to this one. Oh, it's stale. Oh no, I caught it and then I didn't do anything with it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, convert the fish. Let me just grind these up.
It won't be a moment. This is what I could make. Take it all, it won't keep here.
Items left here will be lost. Alrighty. Got 3, so 3 fish for 3 bait.
They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up.
I found some dog tags. Let's see, 1 and 2. And I think that's it.
Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree.
Here?
As promised.
Thank you, sir. Right. And I can actually do research here on this dock. I don't really care about the rest of these. I mean, this thing looks crazy. I'm not sure what that is. Hydraulic rod. Yeah, let's at least see what this thing is. 132 coastal, shallow, oceanic. So wait, it adds... It's coastal, oceanic, and shallow. So it's like these two put together. At 132 fishing speed. Well, that's not useful at all. I mean, I guess it would be good if you're not in one of the... Like, if you're not in the northern spots, like here or here, if you're just sort of going around. Because you only really need this specialized rod for inside of here and inside of here. So, I guess it would be useful for when you're outside of these locations. And it is fast. It is 132. Yeah, okay. I don't think I ever really used this thing before. So that's fine. We are going a little crazy. Let's make that not so. And then I do want to turn this guy in before he rots. So let's see if we can get a little bit of speed. Near. Whoop. And we're drifting into the dock. And you're not rutting yet. Excellent. Alright. So we're here at the floating dock. Let's put I could do that with the cloth. Purchase upgrade. That also needs another cloth. This one needs a piece of wood. Purchase upgrade. And this one needs wood. Let's see, do I have any other? No. Also, I could sell these, because I don't really need these anymore. Let's go to the shipyard, go to storage. Let's sell you. Yeah. And let's sell you. Oh, and I can buy bait. Oh, I can buy explosives too. Only one, but I was gonna say I may as well buy the extra research and unlock that pole, but if I bought both of these, I don't think I would have enough to unlock it anyway. So let's see. I'm gonna go pick up my crab pots, which are over yonder. Ooh, trophy. Oh, and it's a weird trophy too. That's gonna be worth big bucks. Oh yeah, I got the bait still on me. Yeah, I can't really do anything about those. I will just have to come back later. Alright, so we're going to make a couple of trips, empty out all of our crab pots, and then we'll go back to base and turn in the big necklace thing. And let's put these into storage, so that when I go back to base later, I can eventually just sell all that. Yep. That also frees up a good chunk of inventory. So I can just pick up the cage. And I cannot pick up you. I can grab some more of these. Alright, so it looks like each one of these is probably going to be a trip. So maybe 4 trips. But we had, what, $750 or something like that before the last one? So that's $930. And that's $1180. So that's, what, like 250, right? 250-ish? Let's see, repair this, put that away. Hit escape to try to undock again. And spin around, pick up the cage, pick up this other cage. I cannot. Can I do Tetris? I cannot. Holy! Mire Screecher. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. 2 human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Okay, then. You know, you actually look strikingly like an enemy from... oh, what's that game? It's like it's a sort of side-scroller roguelike, or not roguelike, it's a side-scroller, like Souls-like kind of game. Is it Grime, I think is what it's called? Yeah, there's like a secret mini-boss thing that looks almost exactly like that. Like the big teeth and 2 like eyeballs in his hands, and he throws the eyeballs at you and they explode. Very cool design though. I can get one more, I guess. And zoom! We're far enough away that this is actually useful now. Let's... Nope, don't undock. Let's go to the fish market. What are you worth? 127, huh? So not quite 3 times as much, but still something. Let's repair the cage and put that into storage. Yep, those are all repaired. And we're going to pick up the last cage, go back to our hometown and do the necklace thing, and then I think I'll probably call it there. So one more trip, like so. Fish market, sell the crab, shipyard, repair the thing, put that away. Alright, let's undock, and then we're going to manifest. We're going to teleport back to home base. Kaboom! Hey, buddy. What's going on? To my storage. Let's pull you out. The ruined mansion. You enter the house, carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride. It demands pride of place in my collection. Not a place of pride. He sweeps aside some scraps. Chains relinquish the necklace. Achievement! He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table. Candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you will be wanting recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back into your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book. What did they do to me? Tell me about banish. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can even be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there powers you wish to know about? Yeah, tell me about atrophy. This phrase instantly culls the clearest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Are there other powers? Nope, that seems to be it. What are the words? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Okay, so you commune with the ocean. Interesting. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Anything else? I guess I'll be going. Good day, sir. I also want to... atrophy. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. Huh. How long range? Because there's a bunch of things here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a bunch of things around. I wonder, how long ranged are you? Corpses reaped. Ruin has visited these creatures. They shall not recover. A cod. And a fanged cod. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged in between. A hunger in its eyes. And I kind of don't want to pick you up. You're infected. Oh, okay, so it hit that one right there. But it... Okay, so it's not an AoE. Alright, good to know. Run! I hear an angry tornado. Alright, let's talk to the trader. Go to storage. And can I not sell from... Alright, I might not be able to sell from the storage, but I can at least pull all of these onto my boat. Like so. And then... Yeah. Oh, sorry for the interruption. There we go. No, wait, trader, come back. Sell. There we go. Cash for gold. Sell for a total of 1,500 worth in treasure. Oh, I do have a pretty good amount of money now. Let's talk to the painter. I want to deliver a flag. A unique design. Do you want to attach it? Yeah, actually. I think it looks cool. Speaking of, what color can I paint? Blue depths? Can I paint the hull blue as well? I don't see any difference. Stop talking! I want to look at my boat! I don't really see any difference. Well, then just put it back to red. Paint the boat. Paint the roof. Make it red. Yeah. Alright. And so we're done here. We sold a bunch of things. And we can sell the fish and end the episode there. Let's just take a quick jaunt across here to Greater Marrow. Da-da-da. Pulling into dock. Fishmonger. Let's sell all of you. And then... Yeah, I mean, with this combination, I can fish everything. Even if I had that better fishing rod that does coastal, shallow, and oceanic, this still gives me abyssal and hadal. So even if I had that crazy, like, harvesting platform research thing, this, you know, this rod is good for the 2 specific locations, but this one still gives me access to the deep, deep fish. So yeah, that harvesting platform is not worth it. Why would you... I mean, sure, it's got like a 50% increase in speed, but why? This is just more versatile, more options when you're going around. Because even deep in the ocean, like as you're crossing from island to island, you still come across like deep things on occasion. Yeah, I would rather just keep this. Well, either way, I'd say that is just about time to call it for today. We got a bunch of things done today, and now we have our next target. We're going to go to the northeast. We're going to go to the volcanic region. Good thing I have the fancy pole, because we can fish wherever we want. And we're on the hunt for the next relic. So, Twitch, those of you in the chat that stopped by to say hi, I appreciate all that you do. If you want to see the VODs, you can check it out on youtube.com/@thetubervtuber. There's a link on the channel description. Alternately, YouTube, if you want to swing by and say hi, the twitch.tv/thetubervtuber is the place to be. And until next time, I think all you couch potatoes know at this point, it means it's time for the Irish goodbye.